All right, we're on your side with today's Ask the Doctor segment, brought to you by National University. November is American Diabetes Month, and for more on that, including some prevention tips, we're joined by our medical expert, Dr. Dave. Okay, American Diabetes Month.
Good afternoon.
Hi there.
Close to 80 million Americans are at risk for developing diabetes.
Wow.
That's right. Diabetes occurs when the body cannot regulate sugars properly, and this can lead to heart disease, stroke, kidney failure, and early death.
You have some tips for us.
Well, fortunately, the most common type of diabetes, type 2 diabetes, is preventable, and there are 5 things that folks can keep in mind. The first is to know your risk factors. Your risk increases with age and with family history, which are risk factors that we can't change. I have multiple family members with diabetes, so we try to focus on the risk factors that we can change, which includes being overweight, being physically inactive, having high blood pressure, having high cholesterol, and having gestational diabetes, which is diabetes that develops during pregnancy. The second is to lose weight. Being overweight is the leading risk factor for developing type 2 diabetes, the most common type of diabetes. So just by losing a small amount of weight, 5 to 7% of your body weight, you can make a big difference. The third is to get active. You want to aim for being physically active for 30 minutes, 5 days a week. Fourth, you want to eat right by making healthy food choices with every meal. And fifth, you want to get tested. If you're age 45 or older, especially if you're overweight, talk to your doctor about being tested. And if you're younger than age 45 and have any of the risk factors that we talked about, then you want to consider being tested.
So it's something that you want to get on top of early. So if you do have a family member who's had it and you're at risk, it's something that you want to take control of, right?
Right. Keep in mind, and just simple things by keeping your weight at an ideal, being physically active, and eating right are some major steps.
Right? I mean, if you just eat less sugar helps out a lot too.
Balancing the carbohydrates with the protein and the fats, exactly.
Okay.
Well, the things on that list were just good tips to live by, basically.
Right. Absolutely, absolutely. And it's so preventable, so that these simple things can go a long way for all of us.
And 30 minutes, 5 times a week, that can just be a walk, right?
Exactly, exactly.
Okay. That's easy enough.
Dr. Dave, thank you very much.
Thank
All right,
you.
if you have a question or a topic you'd like Dr. Dave to discuss, you can email it to us at newsdesk@cbs47.tv. Ask the Doctor is sponsored by National University. It airs every Tuesday here on CBS 47 at noon.